Elk over there? What the fuck are we going to Canada for?
Shut up. What's our fuel situation?
Not good.
6.5 miles to the gallon. We're on our second tank. We're not even to Bismarck yet.
Another 100 miles driving and then we're switching shifts.
1,000 miles to go. Woo! Woo! Idaho.
Yeah, you are. Supposed to do. I can't do it.
We're 500 miles.
Thought the Rocky Mountains would be a little bit more rocky. That John Denver's full of shit.
Pushing like 20 hours on an 18-hour trip with 233 miles to go. Went through rain, snow, hills, flat land, all in the dark. Pretty much missed everything beautiful.
36 pack of Red Bull.
Like 15 5-hour energies.
Pretty sure we're starting to see shit. We'll make her.
Elk. 3 of them.
See him?
Yep.
Where?
Oh, right there.
In front of us?
Is there one bull in the middle?
Right there. Huge.
What?
That's big. The right one's a small one, the middle one's big. Wait till he turns again, Michael.
This is what we're here for, boys. This is what we're here for.
See, yep, the right one's a smaller, but he's still nice too. The left one's gotta be a cow or a spike. It's hard to see, but you can see how wide he is. You see where it comes off his head?
Mm-hmm.
Getting to our camp location in Idaho, we're set up in the best spot you could ask for. We're tucked up next to a creek. We got firewood left from the previous hunters, bonfire pit, poles in the trees to hang our meat, beautiful weather, sun setting over the mountains. It couldn't get any better. So waking up on the first day of the hunt, only to hear the trickling sound of the creek had been replaced by raindrops on the top of the trailer. That was not what we were looking for. Not only does it make it hard to have the camera out in this kind of weather and capture the adventure, but it makes it even harder for us Minnesota Flatlanders to take on this steep, wet, rocky Sawtooth Mountains. We're a couple hours into our first morning walk and we've got 2 bulls standing right in front of us.
shot my first bull elk. I think it's like a 3x3. We had 2 bull elk fighting in front of us. I don't know, I came down here with a little low hopes when we were on our way. We didn't see any elk. When we got out here last night, we seen 2 big elk. And I just rolled them. What do we got, 100 yards?
Yeah, about 150.
150. We lost that big bull elk for a little bit. I didn't know where he went. I was about ready to lose him. I took a poke through the spruce. Shit.
I don't know if I caught him on camera, because I was looking at that other one and then I seen him and I tried zooming in and then it was all blurry.
We had him wide open right here when I was trying to catch you way back there.
Oh.
And I had him wide open there at 100 yards, but I figured we'd give Evan the opportunity of a rock, paper, scissors.
And I suck at rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, he lost after the 3rd round. Let's go check this elk out. Hopefully he's laying right where he rolled. I don't know, what'd you figure that was, a 3x3?
Yeah, I would say it was about a 3x3.
I hope he's laying right there.
I think he is. He fucking rolled. There's that one still sitting there.
There's the one we passed up. Maybe has splits on the end. Yeah, he's a spiker. Opening morning 2015 elk hunt, and I'm hoping I just tagged out. Almost forks here at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5x5. My first elk ever. That is amazing. He's not a monstrous frame, but I'm not going to complain one bit about that for a first elk. Oh man, that's awesome, man.
Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah, bud.
I think the most negative guy out of the group the whole trip.
Oh, I'm a little upset that I suck at rock, paper, scissors. It's size, because I could see in the binoculars, like I knew he was easily that tall, just how many points,
Yep.
you know?
First morning, we're 2 hours in. Me and Evan trekked back here probably 3 miles, 4 miles maybe. Opening morning, first elk down, I'm tagged out. That was a lot easier than we thought it was going to be, but I don't think the hard part's began yet, so we're going to quarter this guy up and get it back to camp. We got 2 other hunters, Mickle and Chance, that are working their way down with the frame packs. And then we're going to get back to camp, clean this guy up, and probably get out there and see if we can get Evan a bull. Stay tuned with this episode of Up Outdoor Madness. We're out in Idaho for 2015. First bull out of 4. Bud.
That is awesome.
Dude, that thing is sweet.
Yeah.
Victor's going to spoil it.
Yeah, I like it.
How far of a shot did you have?
150 yards.
Did you just fold or what?
Yeah, he just rolled.
Yeah, you can see it's just kind of right
He
there.
was he there or was he up a little higher?
I don't know, you can see where
There's like
the
a path. Yeah.
You can see where the dirt, he started pushing.
Yeah. And his horns would kind of catch and he'd roll again.
I called Steph and let her know.
Did you?
No. She said don't bother coming home.
I gave Evan the chance for it. So he heard it first, and then we took separate ways, and I seen it first, and he was down lower. I kept trying to wave him up, and he wouldn't come, and he gets up there, and I'm like, I can't give it to him that easy. I seen it. I watched it for how long? Rock, paper, scissors. He lost on the 3rd round.
I suck at rock, paper,
we almost
scissors.
lost the bull in the woods just because we were playing rock, paper, scissors. How heavy he is.
Yeah.
You get some good pictures yet?
Decent ones, yeah.
Did you get it on video?
I don't know, Evan was recording.
Well, because this one disappeared, and then the spike was standing there, so I was watching him, and then all of a sudden he poked out behind a tree, and then I seen him, and I tried finding him, and then he went back behind another tree, and I couldn't find him, and then Cody shot. I was like, fuck.
I had one last second, and I actually shot through the green branches. I seen his front shoulder, I'm like, it's now or never, because he was walking this way.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Which way did the spike go?
We actually shot him,
that way.
and we watched him when he was standing there. I'm like, Evan, you want to take him? He's like, nah.
You motherfucker.
I'm like, are you serious? He's broadside. Thanks, buddy.
I think packing out that elk was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yep. The absolute hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Because I am just...
What's the time frame, fellas?
We're ready to rock.
Alright.
Fucking do it.
Alrighty.
If we want to.
If we want to. This is when he tries. He's sneaky.
This is when
he does sneaky shit like this all the time.
I think when I just got Mickle, he's like, hauling out that elk was the most grueling thing I've ever done in my life.
Like in the vehicle, if he ever starts singing, that means he's trying to get you to start singing to record you. I'm not joking. I don't.
It's the third day of our 2015 elk hunt out in Idaho. We had no clue what we were getting into coming out here from flatlands of Minnesota. This is the worst hill we've climbed yet. We found some elk tracks yesterday and this morning, and we pretty much climbed up this whole thing in the dark on our hands and knees.
most treacherous terrain I've ever been in.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. All right, boys, start shaking the log. Hey, we got the chainsaw still?
Yeah. It was tough. Do a quick spin.
Did I say you owe me 70-50? I meant 250.
That's how you get around it. I have never seen Evan so agile like a cat in my life.
That's the biggest looking ugly squirrel I've ever seen. Put on your water wings and go for it.
Day 4, we're set for location. It's 5 miles back through the snowy, rocky terrain down to the lowlands filled with live green pines, a creek, bedding area, and lots of vegetation. This was Evan and I's goal. We get to about 4 miles back, and Mikkel and Chance are debating, they're going to go to another location, so they're heading back. Me and Evan, we're eating a few sandwiches. We're still looking at them lowlands thinking, we've already made it this far. Why back out now? Forward we go. No more than we get to the bottom of the hill leading to what we want to call our elk honey hole, and we've got one coming right for us. We're 4 days into our 7-day hunt, and this bull is 60 yards away.
Right there. Oh, I'll help you do anything, man. He's gotta come up the right there. It's gotta be on video, that's one plus. Yep. You didn't hit him that time, hit him again.
There, he dropped him.
Did I hit him second time?
I don't think so.
Can't believe he didn't move. I wonder if he was hit the first time.
I don't think so. I just can't believe how far we're gonna have to pack this elk out.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. We are surrounded by canyons. We have been traveling since before dark.
all on foot, up and down, sliding down cliffs, sliding down hills, through snow. And I guarantee you we're 3 miles back here, wouldn't you guess?
Oh yeah.
We're at least 3 miles back here. And Evan finally just chose to drop his elk way back in the middle of nowhere. You see anything?
Huh?
You see anything?
When?
No, I didn't see nothing. Let's keep walking.
Yeah, let's go.
Mickle, you wouldn't believe it. You guys want to start walking back here? Oh yeah, we got a big one. 11 pointer. 11 pointer. You there?
He hung up.
I can hear you, man, loud and clear. A little staticky. 100%. We're walking up to it right now. What's that? 11 pointer. Yeah, yep. What's 11 in Minnesota? That's a 5x6, right?
Yeah, 5'6" equals 11. So.
Okay.
The road we're on, is it going to be easier to get the elk up to this trail that we're on?
Mickle, there is going to be no easy way about this whole freaking thing. We took 10 hours from mine. I'm guessing 12.
We're talking here, we can drive the truck down this road, the trail we're on quite a ways. We'll figure something out here and I'll let you know. Because Cat doesn't have a tack frame, he just has a normal pack.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll take a little time and figure this out too. Because, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Already excited, man.
They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill us.
I'm going to kill you by the time this day's over. 10 hours we packed out the other day.
I asked you if you wanted me to shoot it.
I'm in charge of one thing and one thing only. That's the camera.
I asked you if you wanted me to shoot it. If it would have like ran faster away, I probably would have just left it, but it just kind of walked next to us. It didn't really have much choice.
I can't believe that. This is where we planned on going. Bam, there's an elk.
I'm a little buttered I had to settle for a spike, but...
You can always fill Mickle's tag.
Yeah, that's what
At least this way you can say you filled your tag.
Yeah.
You didn't drive 24 hours for nothing.
Not quite what I wanted, but 4 days in, gotta settle, I guess. You only seen what have we seen, 3 bulls?
Yep.
Since we've actually been hunting.
Yep.
Minnesota's up 2-0 on Team California, so
I'd say we won.
cut the skull plate or whatever.
No.
However they do it.
We gotta cut the head off. We hauled mine out. We gotta haul yours out.
No, we're not doing that. The dumbest thing I've ever done. I think he was bigger than broke off up here.
When he tumbled?
Probably was about a 7x7.
Yeah.
He rolled down the hill, snapped all the horns off.
I don't know which hill's even the best. Well, if they can get the truck back here, I guess that road's probably best, but holy smokes.
Straight up that fucker.
I wonder if we can get around, and either way, it's going to be terrible. But if we bone it out,
yeah,
that's going to save us a lot of weight.
We now know, coming from Minnesota, that deer are way easier than an elk. Elk is absolute dead weight. It's flat after we get up like probably 1,200 feet of frosted snow on top of rock.
Straight up and down.
Straight up and down. This is like that story that your grandma and grandpa said they had to walk uphill both ways to school. It's pretty much that. You're always walking uphill. Second elk for our 2015 Idaho elk hunt. We are literally back in here, I'm guessing 4 miles. We're down in a ravine, there's a stream down there. We've got a long ways to pack this thing out. It took us 10 hours the other day to pack mine out, and I'm betting it's gonna take that long, if not longer, to pack this one out. Evan was kind of hesitant, but we came out here to get elk meat. Now we got 2 elk, 2 tags filled out of 4. Team Minnesota's winning. We're done.
Spike. You have no idea the shit we have to go through.
Oh, we do. We went through it all too.
Yeah, well, you went down it. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Evan.
Oh, come on, it's all about the meat, Mickle. We'll just refer back to this in about 45 minutes. We'll refer back to this.
It better be light.
And you can tell us how it's all.
We're gonna die out here for a spike.
Oh no, we won't die. Well, you guys ready for a haul?
Let's do it.
Whew.
I won't be bad, that's all we gotta carry now.
That's all you
Let's
gotta
do
carry?
it.
Let's do it. We got about 2 hours till dark and we gotta make it up that monstrous hill. I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
All the way around 2 other ridge lines.
We should make it back by 2 in the morning.
Everybody's all packed up. We broke that elk down pretty good compared to mine. We quartered that one, and that is way too much bone weight.
No, you said bone weight. Steph, be happy you're not here.
Okay?
That's it. That's all I got.
Straight. Go straight up this ridge line. When you get into the water, you can tuck into these watersheds, but they just get steeper, so you can kind of button hook into the watershed and then get up on the ridge line and then just take it straight up. So head right. You can head right or head left. Either way.
Does it get any better over there? Because like Evan was talking about, we can take the creek quite a ways.
Though, like, the
No?
closer you get to the road, the more straight up it gets.
Oh, okay.
Like if we pull this down, like we might have more gradual for a ways, but then as soon as you get to the road, it's just straight up.
Okay.
What you don't know is he's been working the Stairmaster and the Thighmaster for months now.
Oh no, they're getting pretty sore already. Yeah, I haven't worked out once, but yet he's been fucking working out every night.
me and Evan walking out in the dark. Didn't see anything. So what do you guys say about the trip, Evan?
It sucks so far.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
We got 2 elk at least.
Yeah, 2 in the bag. They were worth it, but they were hard.
Fucking not easy.
Yeah. See, Cody, when you're not running the camera, it's easy to talk to it. So, take that into consideration. Mickle out.
4th day, me and Chance walked all day. Didn't see a damn thing. And we're walking up the hill, and right now we've got a 3x3, 2 does and a calf, or 2 cows and a calf, right on the mountainside. So we're gonna
1,059 yards away.
1,000, yeah, damn near 1,100 yards away. So we're hoping they're gonna be there in the morning, and we're gonna put a stock down on them, see if we can get that 3x3. We got 2 tags left to fill, and we're only here 2 more days.
You have your headlight on backward.
So no one sneaks up on me. Duh. And Mickle out.
Give it on with me and my sweet. Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Filming?
It's game on.
Day 6. Hopefully the last day.
Getting the last stretch. Gotta put some meat on the ground. Here are the guys to do it.
Hi.
I'm just talking smack.
Going out to get some elk.
So it's here. Cody and I are heading up the mountain to where we saw at least a 3x3 and a few cows bed down last night, or we saw them feeding as it was getting dark. So now we're heading up to the mountain to see if we can find them in that exact same bedding spot. And on the way up, Cody's got eyes like a hawk. He pointed over. He said he thought it was an elk, but that's just because the buck is so damn big. He's bedded down right over there. That thing is an absolute brute. How a mule deer.
It's been a couple hours. The guys are still out there. I lost contact with them after we got split up looking for a herd of elk, and all of a sudden I'm sitting here and that herd of elk has come out in the exact same spot on the mountain. I don't see that bull that I pushed out of there, but so far 2 cows and 2 calves.
So, me and Evan, we're just sitting there, walking this ridge line, glassing down. Evan spots this monster 7x7 down at the bottom. So we hightail it down there. Got buck fever so bad we leave our packs up on top. I get down there, we get in about, what was it, 240 yards? And I missed. That's about the end of that. So, any last words, Evan?
Those Mickles once in a lifetime opportunity. Shit down the drain.
Shit down the drain.
I just started blowing right through the middle of every one of those bowls. Just going down, and then coming back up. And then you called me. You said, oh, I got this big bull in front of me. I'll shoot it. And then I got to thinking, if those bastards are sitting down there and they're thinking I'm just going to hike over to them. So I just kept coming back, and then finally I heard you shoot. Hell yeah. And then shoot. Ah, shit. That's never good. So then I just kept going. I just kept slow rolling, and just covered miles.
You really go
down through all that stuff, and I jumped a mule deer, doe, and a fawn. That was it. You were my last great hope. Until I heard you shoot those other 2 times, and I just got depressed and said, man, it's going to be a long hike out of here.
Trust me, I was crying my whole way up that hill.
Yeah, that was a fucking...
It was the worst thing ever.
That was a nice bull.
That was a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Mickle
My guide put me on and everything.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, it was big. It was a minimum of a 6x6.
If not 7x7, it was big. It was, yeah. It was big.
And you missed. You fucking missed.
3 times.
How far?
240.
240.
Through, was shooting through branches.
No.
There was some
240. I don't even type in my drops, my elevation drops at 240. You just hold it.
I didn't put my elevation drops in either, so.
That's probably what it was.
That's got to be what it was. Seriously, I have nothing. You should have seen me. I was against about a 24-inch tree. I'm pretty sure I had that tree shaking.
I'll be shaking, but I'm weeping. You go and miss one. I hiked all day long, and I didn't even get to.
Yep. Well, that's what we said. We're like,
that's what we said. Fucking Chaz is gonna fucking kill you. He fucking walked that whole way, and then you get to shoot at the bull.
It was.
Well, see, that's what it was. Cody and I busted him down for you, and I kept him off that side to put him right there, and you didn't even give him a cold.
I had that 3x3 at 42 yards, like 40 to 50 yards.
Shut up, all of you. You guys seeing bulls. I'm freezing my ass.
You know when I cut away from you, I got up to the top of them pines, and I found 2 fresh tracks. And they were super fresh. So I took off running down them tracks, and they were sidestepping the hill, and I got over here. And it's that overgrown stuff that grows on the trails, the ATV trails. I found that ATV trail, and I cut up, and there he was, in between 2 pine trees, and I pulled my gun up, and he took off running. I didn't even get my scope up to my eye, and he took off running. I followed him all the way to the back corner, and he dropped way down in the ravine, and I stopped at the ATV trail, and I came back around. But something else was with him, too. I'm not sure what.
Quitter.
Well, I thought we were meeting back at the truck at 10. So I'm like, oh, I'll head back to the truck.
We met at night.
Head back to the truck. Pretty soon I'm sitting here for a while, and I look at the clock on the truck, and it's noon. All right, well, I'm gonna warm up for a bit. Took a little snoozer. Well, it's 4 o'clock now. Like, well, then I'm glassing, and those cows came up right where they were last night. 2 cows, 2 calves. Yeah.
That was.
Did I hand you my gun? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I said it.
Did you take the shell out of the chamber? No. Probably should. Yeah, if you would, please. Well.
I don't know, I'd say, yeah, for a public land hunt.
Just shut up. Shut up. Shut your damn mouths, both of you.
I was kind of wishing you weren't wearing your belt coming up to the truck, because like, oh, he's gonna hit me.
Well, you know what?
Like
I saw where they should have been.
But like I said,
I'm glad you guys
If you hear whimpering in the middle of the night, it's just me just crying.
Man.
Well guys, it's the end of our 2015 elk season on Up Outdoor Madness. We filled 2 tags this year out of 4, which wasn't too bad. Evan got a Minnesota 11 pointer. I got a nice 5x5. I mean, this has been a trip of a lifetime. It's been I don't even know how to explain it. We've hunted harder, sweated harder, slept harder, and plain out worked harder than we ever have for meat. Going up hills, packing, out quarters. I mean, we've had to make multiple trips down into deep ravines to get these elk out, but it's been well worth it. You see it on TV all the time, but you don't think about everything that happens behind the scenes. All the work that goes into it, how hard these mountain hunters hunt. But thanks for tuning in. It's been another episode of Up North Outdoor Madness. Thanks to Mikkel, Evan, Chance, all you guys for inviting me along on this hunt. It's definitely been a trip of a lifetime. So thanks for tuning in. Up North Outdoor Madness. We'll catch you guys next time.
This episode of Up North Outdoor Madness was brought to you by H&S Construction, K2 Coolers, Towtector, UNOM Aerials, Kenkatch Tackle, Back 40 Wildlife Management, Liquid Graphix, Fish House Supply, GlowMaxx, North Country Outdoors Radio. Subscribe and join the adventure. Up North Outdoor Madness, the best sickness you can have.
It's an addiction that flows deep inside. We can't find a fix for the addiction.
Why do we do this?
Because we have Up North Outdoor Madness, an addiction to the outdoors.
Whenever we have a waking free moment, you can find us in the woods or on the water.